Hello, everyone. My name is Christina. I am on my final semester of my course. I'm currently working on my associates in business management. This is year 5 for me, going part-time, so I'm extremely excited to no longer have any homework. This course, I originally started because I got a scholarship for being one of the first people to go back to work after COVID and thought that letting an opportunity like that pass by was a poor choice. So now this degree has allowed me to improve my skill set for my current career path, which is in the restoration industry. Question 2. I'm doing very well these days. I have recently been promoted at work and it's been very fun, although working as much as I am plus doing school is not going to be super exciting this semester, but I've done it before and I can do it again. I have taken only one in-person course for the entirety of my degree. I work a lot, so going in person is not a very easy experience for me. I'm also on the cusp of Macomb County, so school is a half hour to 45 minutes away from where I'm at. I have found that I have extreme time management skills as well as the ability to self-teach. I personally do not do very well with lectures. I do better with troubleshooting and coming up with my own solutions and then requesting feedback from teachers or mentors when I'm ready to ask that question, which makes online school classes much easier for me because it is actually in a format that is easiest for me to learn. One thing that I've learned to be a better student is to make sure I pay attention to the timelines. One of the first things I did with this course was to see when things were due. It looks like discussion posts are due by Tuesday, assignments and reading by Wednesday, and then our quizzes are due by Saturday. If I follow this schedule, then I can prep and plan accordingly for each week and when assignments are due, as well as balance my work schedule. A brief experience or explanation of my work experience. I have been at Drymetic Restoration Services for 6 years. We are a full restoration company with a mitigation department, personal property department, and reconstruction department. I started in the contents department and then assisted in the reconstruction department, moonlighted in the mitigation department, and now I am the office liaison for the entirety of the company. When I first started, we were a family-owned business, and I worked side by side with my owners. 3 years ago, we sold to an equity firm in Maryland. So I have been front and center for those changes. I have been part of the change management, and it has been an experience that you don't get very often. At the beginning of this year, my old management decided that they no longer wanted to be employees, and I lost 3 directors, an entire accounting department, a general manager, and all of my coordinators. So since then, we have rehired, and I have been training each of those positions, and we are finally starting to get our feet from under us. So it has been a very interesting experience. While not a business owner myself, I have seen family-owned businesses and the shift to corporate. Number 4, working in a virtual team, when it's successful, it involves respect. So that means cameras on if you're in a meeting. There's no good reason not to have your camera on. Dress professional, look at the screen, pay attention. A lot of the times it's very easy to get comfortable when we're working from home or when we're remote. However, it is still work and we should treat it accordingly. I believe that consistent communication, as well as minutes or an agenda, will make or break a team. You should always have a plan before meeting. You should go each of those plans and then you should record and dictate what occurs and what next steps, and then hold each other accountable. And that way you can move forward as a group, and that way everybody knows what is expected of them. So that is my post. I hope everyone has a lovely rest of your day. Thank you.